and especially in UK. And we're so proud of you and what you've achieved. You know, you're one of our very best throughout this war. And I know how excited you are to see this check. But I am just gonna hold for 1 second, because as soon as you see this number, you're not gonna be able to speak. So I wanna ask you to come over here and tell us just how it feels before you get the check. When you have the microphone, it makes you God for a moment. So, John.
I'm not often lost for words, but this is a culmination of a big dream. Big dream. And we've been with Forever 18 years in August. And like so many people, we came in for financial salvation for ourselves and our family. But I didn't realize that we would be exposed to a philosophy for living. And it wasn't just what the Morn family had provided by way of a business. It was a whole way of looking at other people in a new light and an inspiration for the way you lead your own life. One of the things we learned very early on is that most people complicate what is a very simple business. One of our early mentors said, "Stay dumb, get rich." So we did. We stayed dumb and got rich. I didn't say stupid, but keep it very simple. I like to, and Jayne always likes to, just give people something to hang on to take away. So I'll give you 3 pointers to success and profit share with Forever. Learn how to do it. Can you repeat that? Learn how to do it. The second one is do it. Do it. The third one is do it again. The fourth one is do it again. The fifth one is do it again. The sixth one is do it again. Again and again and again and again. Rex, we're eternally grateful. And so I'm proud to say my friend Greg and Aidan. And we got the most fantastic managing director who's also a personal friend. To the 7 lines this year who qualified. To my beautiful partner, who's give. Oh, wife. It took me 18 years to close her, but I did. And to all of you, you know, they say, who inspires the leader? I'm looking at the people who inspire us as leaders. We love you, we appreciate you, each and every one, in the 51 countries that we're already in, and the 51 countries that we're going to go into. Love you all.
You know, profit share is something you don't do by yourself. It's the many days and weeks and months of working and coaching the team, giving them a bigger vision than maybe they thought they could have, endless meetings and trainings and fun together, and often a few tears as well. And we couldn't do this without our amazing team in the UK. 7 qualifying legs. And I hope in a minute, maybe they'll let you come up on the stage and join us, but you know who you are. We are so proud of you, and our joy was seeing you pick up your checks, and the joy and the pleasure on your faces over the weekend. May it long continue, and remember what Greg said, go for greatness. Living a forever life is quite amazing, but our lives weren't always like they are today. We started out 17 years ago, both coming from failed marriages, no money in the bank, no hope, no future. And then one day good fortune came our way when a friend of ours shared with us the vision of a man 32 years ago who had a vision to set up a company called Forever Living, and we are forever in your debt because of your vision 32 years ago. So thank you, Rex, for everything that you give us. I also very quickly want to thank Greg and Ruth and Sony, because they're behind the scenes, because the Morn family, all of them in one way, shape or form, have done so much for us. And I don't know how we can ever repay you other than to keep sharing the word of forever all around the globe. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say now.
Give him a check.
When we registered with Forever on August the 13th in 1993, here's one thing that we did do. We never said we would give it a go. We never said we would try. The minute that we registered with Forever, we were in this to be successful. And I believe that is a mindset. And I think everybody in this room from today on, having witnessed the most incredible event I think Forever have ever put on, need to leave this room with a mindset of, I'm not giving it a go, I'm not seeing if it will work, we are in it to succeed. Am I right?
Yes!
Forever has taken us from living a very average life to living the life of our dreams. We've educated our children in top schools. We've built a beautiful home. We have a second home in France. The joy for me is my father is also one of the top distributors in the UK. So we have 3 generations, because not only is my dad in the business, but my son is on his way to senior manager as well. So 3 generations of family in the business. Please leave this room today with bigger dreams than you've ever had before. It's not all about material goals. One of our biggest goals was to help others less fortunate than us. And as we speak today, we have nearly completed building a hospital in Malawi to help children to survive rather than die. It's a privilege to be standing here, and I hope in some small way that we give you some inspiration. I hope that in some small way we can help you achieve the greatness that I know is in each and every single one of you, whether you're just starting out on your journey or whether you're well on the way. I want to thank all of you that have come into our lives at some stage and made a difference, maybe with a kind word, some encouragement, some belief in us to allow us to be where we are today. We couldn't have done this journey without any of you. So I don't know what else to say apart from the fact I'm hugely emotional but very, very excited.